Vue.js is an awesome JavaScript library with good developer experience, a great community, and documentation so good that just makes you compare every other documentation to it. And with all these good perks, you would think by now it should have become the default library for front-end development. But that is far from true, with the main reason being the fact that Vue.js has a significantly smaller community compared to React. In React.js, there's a tool or library for almost everything you can think of. There's a library for creating videos, a library for making mobile apps, a library for creating websites that create websites. And as confusing as that might seem, the conclusion is the solution to a problem you're trying to solve in your React app is probably just an npm install away. Vue.js developers, on the other hand, don't have this luxury, or they didn't. They can only wish and pray that these tools and libraries come to the ecosystem. But this is all changing with guys like Zernonia, who's behind shadcn-vue, Rika UI, MotionV, and some other cool projects. And also Sebastian and Alex, the creators of Nox.js. And we also have Antful, the creator of Vueuse, which is the largest composable library for Vue. We also have VueFlow, which is the React flow for Vue by Burak. And the list goes on with React alternatives in Vue. But what does this mean? Well, this means Vue.js developers are now recreating libraries, React libraries, and tools that made React.js the default choice in the front-end space. But it's so difficult to keep track of and find these tools. This is where React for Vue comes in. React for Vue is first and foremost a directory of Vue.js alternatives to popular React libraries. But it is more than that. With React for Vue, you can find the tools you need, suggest an alternative, or submit one you created yourself. You can add these tools to your bookmark, turn on notifications for when a new alternative is added, and track the growth and popularity of open source tools. You can also request and vote for tools to be created by the community, which makes it easy to solve problems in Vue. React for Vue also had blind spot. With blind spot, you can discover Vue.js tools that are not available in the React ecosystem and see how far ahead Vue.js is compared to React. The website is live on reactforvue.com, and React for Vue is open source and available on GitHub for anyone to contribute to. And I can't wait to see what you guys create.